Happy New Year to everybody. Welcome back. It's been a much longer period than I intended before I got back to you guys, and I do apologize for that. Life has just been, crazy, and it's gotten in the way of things. But I am back, and I've got a journal to share with you guys. I am so excited and relieved to finally have this journal completed, because I have been doing this. I've been working on this journal now, guys. I'm probably close on 8 months, which is ridiculous, but living in an RV, it is so challenging to do, and I wasn't even sure that it would be possible, but I did manage it. This is the Booksmith style journal, which means I have made this journal from materials. This is not an altered book. This is everything here that you see has been handmade, and I really feel like that's quite an achievement given my current living situation. So here it is. This is Birdsong. I love this journal. I'm so pleased with how it's come out. But let's get started. What is this journal? This is a hardcover journal. This is 8.5 by 5 3/4 inches. This is 5 signatures, which is the largest journal I've made. I think I did a 5 signature 4 or 5 years ago. I don't tend to go with these larger ones. They are very difficult. If you are a bookmaker, you know it's very, very difficult to do these to sell. But I am calling this a limited edition, guys, because I have got this one and I've got 2 other that are similar, but they will not be embellished to the extent of this one. So I will do a separate video when those come out. And I do apologize for any movement, guys. Do bear with me. I'm do the best I can with what I've got, but it's not ideal, my filming area here, and I hope it's going to be bright enough for you guys to see this. I'll start with a close-up of the journal cover. Multiple layers, lots of antique and vintage laces that I've collected on this road trip. I don't even know if I would call it a road trip anymore. This is just a lifestyle for us because we are currently working and living on the road. So it's not the adventure that we'd hoped, but I won't go into that, not for this video. But isn't this beautiful? I had this trim. Luckily I had this with me. I'd purchased this sometime back, and when I was digging through, I found it and I thought, well, this is just perfect for this. Made use of those huge brads that you guys know I bought, and when they came in they were much larger than I thought, but don't they just complement it beautifully. So multiple layers on the front, and we'll get started flipping through inside. Now I'm going to do this quite quickly. There won't be a lot of speaking. I'm just gonna just go with it. It's pretty self-explanatory. If there's anything unique that stands out, I will show you. But on the front here I've made 2 pockets and a couple of journaling cards and some collaging. There's a lot of vintage fabric ruffles in this, and I'll just show you from the side view. Isn't that fab? And then I've just added some bulb pins with various charms that I've got. You could easily change those out. There's still a lot of space for writing in this, and I want to emphasize that because my journals excuse me, guys, this is why I don't want to speak too much. My voice is just comes and goes. I like to do my journals with a lot of writing space, and I think I've come to appreciate that even more now. It's been kind of interesting creating these journals since I've started journaling myself, because I definitely know the value of space for the recipient to have a place for them to experiment, do some collaging, do some journaling, and that's just really important to me. So let's get going. So there's a lot of vintage buttons as well, and I've done some paper clips. Well, like I said, I may not pull out everything, guys, because it would just take so long. I did some stamping on some cards so that you could do some painting or watercolor on this. I love that stamp. I think it's beautiful. And lots of tabs. And I have got a package that will come with this. You'll probably see it later in here. Fabric pockets. Just a real eclectic mix of pages that I've got in my stash. And then I've done some textured paste stenciling. And then every signature has got these little charms in the center. Stenciling throughout and lots of paste. I've got pockets that I haven't added anything because it was bulking out so much. And I said, you know, there's room for you to add your own things, but there's still a lot included in this journal. I've really enjoyed it, but I am glad that it's now complete. I've got, as I said, I've got two other that are similar, but they will not be embellished to the extent of this one. It's just, I'm struggling with room, and I've got to get these completed because this New Year's is bringing, you know, some more challenges. So I love these papers. This is Tsunami Rose. This is a mix of Tsunami Rose, Artie Mays. Oh, there's another design that I've got, and I cannot recall what the shop was. And she does lovely papers as well. So unfortunately, yeah, I can't remember these, where they came from, but lots of just little pockets and places for you to do private journaling. Love these papers. This has got over 380 pages for you to work within. Double pocket here, another fabric collage pocket with a tag. This is, for me, this journal would probably last a year, because each signature you would have more than one signature per season, because I don't have time to journal every day. So just depends on how much you journal, how long this would last, but it's large. I've loved how it's turned out, and yeah, I'm delighted with it. I like eclectic mixes of papers in my journals. And as I said, it's been a great learning experience, because now that I'm actually journaling myself, I don't know, I look at the whole process of creating the journal very different to what I did prior to. So yes, it's been quite a fun year. I've experimented with a lot of different styles and, you know, techniques to an extent, because I don't have a lot of supplies with me, so I'm quite restricted on how much. This is just a pocket full of ephemera, which I've included throughout the journal. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun to try things, and, you know, you don't know until you try if you're going to like something. A lot of things I didn't enjoy after I got into it, but I was glad to finally have the time to try those things that I've been wanting to do. So yeah, I've been back. You know, we've been working. We're doing some different work, which is why I have not been on here as much. For some of you who are new, and you may not know, I now live full-time on the road in a 30-foot RV. So that is why, you know, I get contacted by a lot of people wondering when am I going to restock my shop. And to be honest, I just don't have time now, and that's why I'm calling these a limited edition, because I won't actually be doing the Booksmith style journal. Probably, I won't say never again, but it would be probably years before I'll have that kind of time, if ever. They are very, very labor intensive to create. So, yeah. They beautiful papers. I love these papers. Did add some fabric tabs and things. This is some vintage wallpaper, but what a lovely pocket that's made, and another handmade tag in there. But a little bit of glue. So yeah, it's been, as I said, very challenging. I've tried to create a few things the last couple of years, but it's just been very difficult with the way that we're living and the other work that we do, because we do work full-time. So, yeah, just a real mix, as you can see, for you to play with and add your own touches to. And here I have added, and this can come off, this is just a little fabric sampler, so these are all vintage fabrics, so you can use those in this journal or in another one. I've added that. So I hope you guys are all well. I hope that you are having a good start to 2024. It's crept up on us. I have not added anything in the back of this. It's getting so full, and whoever purchases this could add something, or maybe just a photo. I thought it would be nice to leave that blank in the event that you wanted to put a nice photo. But there it is. I love this journal. I'm just really, really attached to this. My heart and soul has went into that, creating this journal, and hopefully that shows. So guys, that is Birdsong. It is now in my shop. If you are interested, there's only one of these. Unfortunately, I cannot ship this internationally. Shipping rates have gone up so much that it just would not make it, you know, affordable for somebody. So this is U.S. only, and the shipping is going to be included in the price, and this will go priority mail. So if you're interested, just check out the link below. I'm not on Etsy. I've got my own website, so check out that link, and then this will be on its way to you. You guys take care. I will be back very soon. As I said, I've got a couple other journals I'm working on. I don't know how long it's going to take, so but I will be back as soon as those are available. And you guys stay safe and carry on crafting. Take care. Bye-bye.